Good day, Heritage. This is Dr. Tomlin with the Husky Thought of the Week for the week of April 22nd through April 26th. I hope everyone is rested and relaxed after a 3-day weekend and you are ready to roll with another wonderful week here at Heritage. So we've got a lot going on this week. Softball games, track meets, the OSTs, and don't forget about the spring social this Friday. Be sure to get your ticket before Friday so you can finish the week by enjoying a great time with all your friends. All right, so now let's start our week with the word of the week, which is individuality. Now, this is a word that I've always known a lot about. All right, why? Well, in school, as much as I wanted to fit in, I was really always my own person. I always had my own individual way of seeing things and thinking about the world. And a lot of times, my style didn't fit with other kids. I didn't listen to music that was always popular. And I was definitely an individual as a kid. And at times, it was difficult because sometimes other kids didn't get it. They didn't get me because they were too caught up in trying to fit in, trying to do what everyone else was doing, trying to be like everybody else. So, yes, it was a little difficult at times being an individual and expressing my individuality. And in some ways, it's the same way in many ways today. But that's okay because I'd rather be my own person than be like everybody else. So, how does that story, my story, relate to you here at Heritage and beyond? It takes bravery to be an individual and to go your own way. It takes strength to do that in a positive way too. Because when you're being an individual, it's tempting to just be mad and frustrated and even sad that the rest of the world doesn't get you. So here's the question: how do you express your individuality, not always fit in, and get along with others at the same time? First, there's an expression that I always think is important. Here it is: being popular isn't always right, and being right isn't always popular. So think about what popularity means and the price you pay for it. Is it really worth it? Second, embrace your differences and your individuality because it's great to be an individual. And are you really being true to who you really are? Finally, keep in your heart that there are other people like you who don't always fit in, and that's what makes it okay. You might not have the same style as everybody else. You may not express yourself the same way that everybody else does, but that's what makes you great because you're an individual. And if you're true to that, others will respect you for it. The great Harlem Renaissance poet Claude McKay said, if someone is not faithful to their own individuality, they can't be loyal to anything. So be true and be loyal to who you really are and do it with positivity in mind. And of course, do that as you keep your eyes on the prize and seize every day with kindness, excellence, safety, and husky pride. This is Dr. Thomas signing off. I'll see you soon.